pretty normally.
But did we eat any good food?
Nothing special. Just some trail mix and some carrots, an apple.
Bah! This is not good food. That is bunny treats. I make you some real food.
What are you gonna make?
I am going to make gnocchi. Alright, in order to expedite this process, I'm going to be taking over for my grandmother.
That was your grandmother?
Yep, my old Italian grandma, bless her soul. She's quite the interesting phenomenon, really, considering I don't actually have any Italian ancestry, and she traveled all the way here from Italy at her old age.
Really? You know, she doesn't look a day over 21.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is kind of a no-no of most cooking shows, but whatever, we do what we want. We're gonna very loosely follow a recipe.
Recipes are for...
Recipe followers? Oh, burn! What are you gonna do with that?
Oven!
I baked some sweet potatoes in the microwave a little bit ago because it's annoying to just sit and watch a sweet potato bake. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel these suckers.
Those are potatoes, Maggie.
Knife! You really probably don't need anything bigger than a butter knife. You don't need anything super crazy here. Wait, I forgot I'm not my Italian grandmother. What Italian grandmother? I'm not Italian. I'm Welsh.
You're Welsh?
I am part Welsh.
Oh my gosh, I'm Welsh too! Maybe we're cousins! I hope not.
God, I hope I'm not related to you. Our sweet potatoes are all mashed up now and lovely. We're gonna take a big old egg. We're gonna take a big old egg and we're gonna crack this egg. And we're gonna crack it and we're gonna put it into here.
All that we really have is light, low sodium salt.
Don't freaking put that. Oh my god. Hannah! Me too. This is a train wreck of a first video. Because she just dumped a pile of salt when you're supposed to put a pinch of salt.
It's a big pinch.
Well, at least it's light. We had 2 potatoes, well actually more like 1.5, but it's really 2 because those were big potatoes, so it kind of evened out. I mean, it just keeps... There are 2 potatoes in here. There is an egg, and there is salt, a lot of salt. We put some cinnamon in because it's the sweet potato pasta. And, you know, we never actually explained what it is that we're making. Hi! Today we're going to be making gnocchi. So I realized that I forgot to explain what exactly gnocchi is. So this is an aside. Gnocchi is a potato pasta, which is really good. It's Italian, and did I mention it's really good? Potato pasta starch. So now I'm mixing in the flour, and this is what makes it pasta and delicious. It's also, you know, what makes it not so sticky and allows you to form it into the pasta. That's kind of one of the important parts. Hannah's making the sauce.
So we've got some sage and some butter, a little bit of cinnamon. We're going to caramelize.
So I've got this mix, and it's still like not super perfectly mixed, but that's okay. We're gonna get our hands dirty now. I've got a piece of wax paper on a little cooking sheet. Cooking sheet's not essential, it's just a good work surface. So I could just do this directly on the counter, I guess. And I'm gonna sprinkle flour on it for my work surface. I'm gonna take a little wad of this stuff, not a big one, just a little one, and I'm gonna kind of get the parts that are still sticky, get them with some flour that's on there, and I'm gonna roll it into a little snake. So I've got my little string thing guy. I'm gonna set him down, and then we're gonna cut this into little nuggets. Now I'm going to take a fork. I'm going to take one of these little nuggets I'm going to take the kind of sticky part edge that I cut. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to kind of slowly just rub it up against the fork. So it creates this little stripey bit and it creates this pocket where my finger pushed it. This is a good shape for them to cook in, and it's also a good shape for it to hold sauce.
We've got a few of our gnocchi on here. We're going to take it over to the pan. All we're going to do is just take the gnocchi and drop it in. And you want to let it cook until it starts floating.
Once it's floating, you know that it's done.
Look at that beautiful piece of pasta. There we go. Now some of them are starting to float, which is a good thing. We're going to take these little floaty guys and just going to use a slotted spoon to take them up. Uh-oh. Margarine did something weird to this. But it's okay because cooking is a learning process. So remember that butter sauce we made earlier? Just going to put a little bit here in this cast iron pan. And we're just going to let this saute a little bit.
If the doughy pasta, you dump it into the boiling water, and then once it floats, then it's boiled. And that's actually pasta that you can eat, and most people just put a sauce on that. But since we had some sauce that didn't work out, we instead took that already, ready for consumption pasta, and now we're frying it to make it more American, apparently. Look at this pasta. It is beautiful. So that was the conclusion to our first very highly successful cooking show. Yay! Yay! We hope it was as delicious for you as it was for us.
Can we go to bed now?
Yeah, let's go to bed.
Okay. I always take everything seriously.
Including me in a shawl with a dish rag tied on my head?
Yes.
Good answer. Yeah, because I don't want to use contractions. What am I talking about? This is someone who used to speak Italian. They're going to know how to use the contractions. What the fuck is that?
A lie? Do you want me to list it?
She doesn't look a day over 21. Good. I deem this a good shot. Okay.
So we don't have any actual sticks of butter. So we're gonna use this yogurt.
Didn't I tell you to get some butter at the grocery store today? Didn't I tell you to? Because we don't have any.
I forgot because I got chocolate milk and kimchi chips.
Oh, those are so much more important than butter. This is a weird combination.
What?
Chocolate milk and kimchi chips?
Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yes.
We're running out of salt. Yes, we are.
We can't run out of salt.
Hannah,
We're
find me the
solitarians.
salt.
We're running out of salt.
I told you we were running out of salt.
Why are you always so angry at me?
Because you don't do what I tell you to do. And I'm a controlling person. I just want salt in my pasta.